It's Derek from the Olive Oil Co. and today we're making pizza. Alright, so first we're going to add our 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar to our warm water. We want to make sure it's nice and warm. When you do this mixture, the sugar gives the yeast something to react with. So you just got to make sure it's nice and mixed. For yeast, you have about 1/2 tablespoon. Plop that right in there. Give that a nice stir. And once this is nice and stirred, we just want to come back to it in about when it gets nice and frothy. While that's waiting, it's easy enough. You just want to throw your teaspoon of salt in with your 2 cups of flour. Get that all nice and mixed up so that when the wet ingredients are all ready, you can just throw it in and mix it all up. So as you can see, it's been about 10-15 minutes. It's gotten nice and frothy. We're just going to add that to our dry. Just going to make sure that gets all nice and mixed up in there. In there with your hands. Make sure your surface is nice and floured. You start doing your folding action. Make sure you get all the air pockets out. You can see we got a nice consistency there. So for the oil we're putting in the bowls, we're using the Barnea. It's a beautiful medium intensity extra virgin olive oil from Australia. So I've already done one bowl, let's do the second one here. Love the beautiful color. I'm just going to make 2 pizzas. Do a little twist here. Make sure again. Nice pieces right here. Make sure you get them nice and coated. So now for the resting period, we're just going to put a little bit of parchment paper on top. Make sure that's covered with a towel. Nice and dark. And we're going to come back to these in about, it's almost 2 o'clock now, so we'll come back about 5 o'clock, 5:30, and they should be nice and risen. Here we're just frying up a little bit of red onion and some yellow pepper, and you'll see why for one of the pizzas. And it's about 10 after 5 now. We're going to do the big reveal. These guys have been sitting for a while. Here we go. Ooh, beautiful. Next we're going to get this guy ready on the pan. It's one of my favorite parts of the whole process, playing with the dough. You put parchment paper on the pan so it doesn't stick to the pan, and try to pull back towards the middle. I just love how the olive oil glistens off the dough. So this is where we do the product promo. For this pizza, we're doing a marguerite style. What we've done is we've taken our basil infused extra virgin olive oil and added it to our sauce, along with some garlic, some salt and pepper, some oregano, and some dried basil. On the other hand, we're doing something a little different. I'm a huge fan of pureed pumpkin, so what we've done is we've taken the herb de Provence infused olive oil, added that in there. So herb de Provence is your mix of savory, sage, thyme, lavender, and rosemary. I am really excited for this one. So the oven's at 425. We're going to be putting these guys in at for 16 minutes, and then we're going to swap them halfway through so they get a nice even cook. So let's get those in there right now. So 8 minutes. After 16 minutes, they're going to be amazing, delicious. Stove just went off, gloves are on. Let's pull these guys out of there. Ooh, like a sauna. Get that beautiful golden pizza dough. And the melty cheese. Oh, this pumpkin one looks absolutely fantastic. Before we actually serve these guys up, I'm just going to do another promo plug. This Denissimo dark balsamic is aged up to 25 years. It is rich, it's thick, it's concentrated. When you put this on pizza, you are not going to want to have pizza any other way. I guarantee that. So let's get a little balsamic drizzle action here. Oh yeah. Just watch it caramelize to the heat of the pizza. Oh, beautiful. And there you have two amazing pizzas. I'm starving. And of course, with the pumpkin pizza, this is actually the first time we've done the herb de Provence in the pureed pumpkin, so need a taste test. The herbs in there, and the herb de Provence with a nice crunch of the red onion and the pepper. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be making this one again.